Welcome back to a small intermission episode of Professor Plays Wasteland 3. Today it's basically getting updates about the base, what's new, getting... Okay, we have a clone. Getting healed, talking to people.
Hope that synth you let go was harmless. What do you need, Rangers?
Yeah, since, whatever. Who's running around? Okay, we are for now not wasting money. So remember the last time we got some stuff from here, and this also seems ominous to me, especially as it's not accessible. I said let's look around in the base. We also now have the cyber... Do we have a cyber chicken? Yes. We have a cyber chicken, everything is fine now. Oh god. Hope Emerson.
The hell there isn't. My people didn't start that fight. One of your rangers started it, and now you're telling me we gotta be the ones to give up our space?
Oh,
I'm just saying. Oh, Team November, I'm glad you're here. There was an altercation in the barracks.
an altercation?
Nothing serious. No one was hurt. Some harsh words and a shove. Sergeant Gretzky's already put the recruit on latrine duty.
Oh no, not latrine duty.
Yeah, well, this isn't the first time your recruits have had harsh words for us rangers. You need to get your people under control.
What has happened?
Recruitment efforts have gone well, and HQ is filling up. More new rangers every day, which is great for
Who was Hope Emerson again? Was that a jailer?
beds in the barracks. Rangers are having to sleep in shifts. This is leading to friction with Miss Hackett's people, who, as you know, were there first. Some of the new rangers don't understand this, and they think of them as...
Ah, the clone is cold. I'm not surprised.
Usually, it's just snide comments. But today, one of yours started shouting that we should be thrown out of our home before trying to pull Davy off his cot.
which is completely unacceptable behavior. Unfortunately, the problem's not going to go away.
The base looks big enough for me, but okay.
Before things explode.
This wasn't the first
There's
incident.
plenty. Most of your rangers are all right with us, but there's more than a few who ain't. Calling us names as they walk past, or telling us we're on borrowed time here in our own home.
Miss Hackett, I'm embarrassed. Part of the oath we take...
Yeah?
Something must be done.
Handle on this one way or the other. Enough chaos going on outside the
Suggestions for a
Warden
fix.
here suggested we move into the brig.
Hehe, yeah.
We're here first. We don't take up much space, and you said the barracks were ours when you first showed up.
But things have changed since then, and they're not going to change back.
We have a decision. Yeah, let's be nice. They can stay. When we make a deal, we stick to it. You can stay where you are. Rangers are permanent that will be disciplined.
The honorable choice, Team November. But it won't lessen the friction. I'm afraid we'll pay for this later.
Let's see about that. So, can my party move normally, please? Or is already the next shit brewing up? You realize the discussion has drawn the attention of the ranger recruits nearby. Kiss S4, your recruits want to know what we think about the situation at barracks. Fine, here it is. We get that attention. So we can be idealistic on them. Let's try to be realistic. Do you know why the Rangers risked so much and traveled so far to reach Colorado? It wasn't for our sake, but for the people we left behind. The recruits listen silently, a few more under the breath, but fall silent. The Desert Rangers were created to be a force of for justice, a force of hope, not just for Arizonans, but for everyone. So we'll not. Our oath is to serve and protect others regardless of cost to ourselves. We have to set an example for others to follow, or else this world is truly lost. Oh yeah. Impression. It was not totally useless, so
Felicitations, Rangers.
let's,
How
yeah.
can I be of assistance? Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share some
Does he have
plans,
anything new?
deals.
No. Just checking. Low big beeps. Clear access for Commander's Armory. Dual authorization protocol failed. Wait. Command process required at primary access point at the classified entry point. Does that mean... Let's take a save. Does that mean if she's here... we can do this? Clear access. Okay. Maybe I'm not getting it. Hey, we missed something. Law book. Let's rob our own base. Yeah. Oh, forgot it in the at start. Can we actually do anything here? No. Is Gonzalez telling us anything new?
Ending up on the streets. That sort of desperation.
How does he feel?
Frankly, great. Protect and serve, right? Things had grown stale with them.
That is uncertain, okay. Interesting. Why have we... that was not the plan.
Don't worry about me. I can lick my way to Wildcats.
We repaired the toaster, but it's still sparking. Interesting.
People fight when they get hungry. You just need a little more food to keep the
Is he missing the pizza? No.
At all. There are so many wonderful people here who truly appreciate my cooking. They actually chew before swallowing. Only the best ingredients for my rangers.
Best drugs and actually nice stuff. Bison steak.
Full of bitter rations.
Okay.
Time to make this place
We
shine.
can check out the museum.
A mop. I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
And the rangers, they said.
Keep letting me know
Okay.
what you've done, and I'll keep creating displays that memorialize.
We got
the
this
history
slot machine that's for clearly for the Fire and Brigo stuff. Why do we have a throne here? Flap the inhaler. Okay. Can we unlock anything new here? Oh. Okay, that's the smaller version of the clown Jesus. Is that here? And here we still have to fill our museum with great exhibits. Still not entirely sure what I should make out of that.
Pardon me. Just going to the latrine.
By all means, go ahead.
Thanks.
Don't.
Jesus, everybody's so polite. It feels like I'm at a funeral.
Maybe we will go away from the offensive green, huh? Let's make him a bit darker. Yeah, we unlocked the stuff now, but we won't see it because he's wearing armor. That's It's always a trouble with cosmetics. Did we actually arrest someone new recently? No. Since don't want to be arrested.
What's a man gotta do to get a drink around?
Scotchmo! Hey! Why is Scotchmo back? Scotchmo. He was basically a drunk hobo recruitable in the last game.
Huh? Who's that? Rangers? What are you doing here? I heard you was off in Colorado or somewhere. Well, welcome back. Well, this calls for a drink.
Okay. Good stuff, yeah.
Is that you, Rangers? Boy, I ain't seen you in a donkey's age.
Okay, he's
Calls for a drink.
rambling. Late stage liver disease, huh?
What do you know? I ain't had a liver for years.
We're not back from Colorado. We are still in Colorado. You are in Colorado.
You're drunk. If we was in Colorado, there'd be snow all over the place, and you'd all be wearing parkas. You gotta cut back on the squeezing.
So, who are you and what are you doing in our bar, huh?
Oh, Rangers, you know me. It's Scotchmo, your pal. Well, I fought Coach Chase with you. I helped you beat all them damn robots.
Sorry, Scotchmo, that was Team Echo. We are Team November.
You can't fool me with that stuff. I know who you are.
How did you get here?
What do you mean, how did I get here?
He has been doing
I've
that.
been here the whole time.
Well, you're welcome to stay.
But
It's okay.
I know you Rangers been going through
What around?
times, so
Yeah, we are honored.
give me a gun and point me at the bad guys. I'm
Well, we can point him at bad guys, actually.
Come on, Rangers.
I don't need him, but we could at some point maybe replace Quan with that. He might... But he's massively lacking. Yeah, is that one of the games where we'll never be able to take another NPC because they all lack the XP? Probably. So maybe I should say see what Private Jody can do. So let's see what our friendly weapon guys.
More easy punch the cow.
Nah, not
Okay.
that one. The other one. Oh, yeah. Well, that fight with the refugees ain't gonna be the last. Gotta do something about them freeloaders and fast. Let me show you.
So if you remember, we actually need first of all to sell shit. On the other hand, we will probably need better weapons, and we need always more rockets. Assault rifle. That does more damage. Can we afford that stuff? 400, ha ha ha. Auto shotgun, yeah, that sounds nice. So lots of, and we are running out of some ammunition types, I guess, but it's expensive. Wait, we need to check how it is. Yeah, we're totally running out of. Yeah, it ammo type spikes. So let's stay with weapons. Assault rifles. So this is a 4-1 and we have fired all the spikes we have. So does that mean we need to get to down to even worse weapon? I need to buy spikes, which I don't really like to. Because with that damage we are really not competitive. I could give him an automatic weapon. I can do that. We should have more ammunition for that. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't need ammunition. Has a bit ammunition. Some. And we always need energy cells. Oh.
Hey, it's the Rangers. Let me show you.
3 for a bullet. I can't afford that. And I should buy weapons like this probably. Oh, actually no, not like this. Yeah, maybe I don't have the best decision-making skills here. Okay, but the point is we need actually lots of money to buy the car upgrade. So we definitely can sell stuff. We don't need sniper rifles. I don't know if I should actually sell stuff. I'm trying not to sell the special ones. But as scrapping them only yields scrap anyways. And these I can't strip down anyways. Let's sell a bit of superfluous equipment. It's the Hades helmet, we want to keep that. So we have a few upgrade thingies here. So we still have a lot of that armor. Meta, they actually need to equip to our medic, which should actually run fast. I also understood now that... Well, effectively I totally mischarged the stuff with the skill points. So it's just really single skill points, but it's crit chance, so I think it's still fine. But annoying. So these are the important things. The skill books we will need later. So I can sell a lot of that now actually. To get enough money. Yeah. And for some reason we have all this stuff here, and I assume we won't need most of it. Is there anything that is actually worth anything here? I will sell half of our scrap. I still don't understand this. All this stuff, this is probably lots of jokes for something that I don't get. Like the used cat litter. I hope we don't need cat litter again. We needed that in the last game to make radiation suits. Woodworks, human bones, porks. Anyone remember these? Pelts are actually understandable. You know, this is a measure between realism and total annoyance in these games, because often it boils down to, yeah, why is the red carrying gold? Or, oh my god, I find another useful thing here. Is that guy actually used? So.
There's something you need. You come to well, sure.
And I wanted to immediately go to the beta frame. Left shift, compare items is not working. That needs ammo actually. Horrible. We will buy this one. It shoots rockets, huh? We'll buy that. And we actually have the armor for that. So we'll buy a lot of stuff. And now we can upgrade our car, yeah. Ah. Okay, we just upgrade from the one turret to the other. Plating. Improved metallurgy belts. Effective against most small arms. Fight harsh language. Well, it's better than nothing, isn't it? Yeah, it looks a bit... Helix turret. And now we can buy new stuff that we just unlocked?
Got some, well, sure.
Or... No. I don't know what it means with unlocked then. Okay, we will do a run if some other issues have appeared in front of our base. Huh? Like, if they can stop ambushing us in front of our own base, please. And if we look at the quest log, now we could go to Denver, we can take over the cartel. That we probably should not do. And that we could do. Find new movies for the theater. I'm still not sure if it's a brothel or a theater, but okay. I have the feeling that we will have a base defense mission here sooner or later.
Remember that day we took the General Duke out with the donuts and old man Hutchins' carrot patch?
I think we have it now, so...
I regret that.
Hey, it's the Rangers. Let me show you.
So, in case... Is there anything we can...
One day he can find it in his heart to forgive us.
Fuck them.
The poor man. I guess I'll make my amends to him in heaven.
So we have some stock of this. We totally don't have enough of this. Let us buy some. We have enough of these. So, okay. Rail spikes as everything is just expensive. And we will need some energy cells. But at least we have stuff to spend money on. That's always nice in these games. Extended mags are always nice. So didn't we have a better assault rifle at some point? There's a lot of stuff we sold to these guys. Face blaster, iron blade. We could actually have someone using an MG. I would really like to sort weapons by the type here now. This one has a battle rifle, so... The Flammenwerfer. That's the rifle we want. Ah, let's buy it. Okay, so we have this stuff now. Laser weapon. With other weird science weapons, what kind of... Ah, we wanted to give metards to her. Wasn't that our first aid character? Yeah, but she sucks at first aid. Okay, good to know. Now she's allowed to use them. Okay. That's also counting as a rocket launcher. Dat wird sein. Difficult decisions. What I actually want to know is, the Spitfire sucked, if I remember, because it was not covering everything. I think she is anyways not really... She hasn't even used that so far, so let's... Nah, that's surely not better. Didn't we have... He has the frost badge. He has the... Super tuned army revolver? No, it's actually not tuned at all, so... Convert to energy damage. I want to give it... Actually, there's 20 magazine, it doesn't matter. Let's randomize this. I think he's doing sick crit damage, so... Let's upgrade this weapon, it will probably be used long anyways. Let's see if we need it maybe at some point. Okay, we... did now...
Hey, can one of you fellas help me lift the complex engine? Something's up with the transit. Ready to roll, Rangers.
Yeah.
You bet. Ready when you are.
What to find out? Level 5 driver, okay. So we totally missed the timing windows to recruit this and we'll be forever stuck with these two, I guess. Okay. Great, good to know.
Get them, Jimmy. They're all talking and you're helping. So man that
One of them has like twice the HP of the other one she really needs. Bit more strength. And I guess my leader might actually need a bit more charisma, huh? Anything to pick here? Spray and pray? No. actually. Con, evasion, crit resistance. Anything coming up? That could be nice. Okay, so next time there will be action again. But for now we are improved and nearly bankrupt and need to get some stuff done again. Thanks for watching. See you next time at Professor Plays Wasteland 3.